Hi, I'm Spencer with Artesys, and we're glad you're here. In this video, we're talking about why we have to assume risk in our portfolios. So, everyone knows about return, but in order to understand the context of the return, you need to understand a component that is equally important. That's called risk. Ta-da! Ta-da! How much risk did you take to get that return? A lot of people ignore this. Risk, otherwise known as volatility, can be quantified in several ways. Most of the time when someone says risk, they're referring to a mathematical term called standard deviation. This gives a number of equivalent to square root of your observations minus the average summed up, divided by the number of observations. Pretty simple. What that measurement is trying to quantify is how large the price changes, in this case for a stock, would be compared to their average over time. The bigger the number, the more risk. Most people really want to know about isn't this number, right? They want to know about what keeps them up at night. How likely is it that they're not going to reach their goal or that they're going to lose money? That's what people worry about. That's the risk. So, what you're really worried about is how large the changes are on the downside. You're not worried about the upside. Everyone loves the upside. High standard deviation going up is perfect. There are other ways of measuring risk, probably countless ways to measure it. But there's a more important concept within that to understand, and that is, why do you care if something is risky? Well, if you are a rational human, and we all know you are, you're risk averse, which means you don't want to lose money. You want to be up here, not over here. All rewards, sadly, come with risk. That's the trade-off you have to make. There's no such thing as a free lunch, as everyone always says. I've had a couple free lunches though, so I don't know if that's true. In order to make a rational decision, you need to know if the amount of the reward is worth the amount of risk, and that's different for different people. Now, I don't want to get too philosophical here, but this analysis is not unique to finance. People make this decision multiple times a day in different aspects of their lives. How does one take risk? Why not just put money in the bank? Is that risky? These aren't simple questions. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide. Our school of thought is that different people have different tolerances for risk. Based on your risk tolerances, you can expect a certain level of return relative to what the market is bringing to bear. Once you decide how much risk you can take steps to optimize your return for that level of risk. But that's going to be a topic for another video. So as always, thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll have more videos for you soon. Yeah, that was good. Felt good about that one.